Dragon X here with a new video. Today I am showing my Madu Rush deck for the card game Magic the Gathering. First I'm showing you my land base. These are just my basic land base for now. As you can tell, I use 3 colours for mana. But I do like the artwork what they give us for each card. For each planes and that as well. Okay, I'll show you the other lands I use in my deck as well. These are the other lands I use. Some like my Snatch land. Basically, when this card is played, I tap like this, then I get rid of it and bring out one of my basic lands. The others are like, some of them are like this. Basically, you play this, it comes in tapped, passes 1 life to me. Then I have a new land like this. Basically, if I have a basic swamp, this card can just come out like this. And it's a pretty good card to use. In that, because then if you in the middle of a game and you're running out of mana or land, you got an extra land there, so you can tap it. Just say you need something for 3 mana, you'll be okay to play it straight off the bat. As I say, I've got cards like this as well. I do like the artwork and everything. As you can tell, it's in my favourite colours. And things like this as well. But now I will show you what creatures I use as well in this card game. These are the creatures I use, like Valley Dasher. It's a pretty okay card to have in your deck. For me, because it's a Madu Rush, he just rushes in, swings, and he's always a good attacker, and his ability is just to attack. He is a pretty okay card. And I've got cards like this. I do like this artwork for him. Wish I had the shinier version, but it's an okay artwork. He's got a brilliant ability as well. I've got things like this guy. He's pretty okay. I can summon him normally, but 1 red, 1 other lands, and he dashes in. So basically he gets played, I attack, and he bounces back to hand. It's a pretty brilliant card to have in deck. So say I got this guy. He's pretty okay. A good attacker for his mana or land you have to pay for. And he's got haste, and he's a pretty brilliant card. So I've got things like this. What I enjoy playing in that, and things like this. But there's some cards here what I literally do like. This card here has haste as well. She's just a 1-drop, so she's okay. But say, got some new cards as well. And this guy here, basically, when I play him, he's a 1-drop. If I have anything what does not have haste, I tap him, and that creature gets haste for 1 turn. Let me show you what other creatures I use in here. These are my other creatures. As I say, I use Ankle Shanker. I got him from the starter deck. The artwork from the starter deck. I do love this artwork. When he's played, he's got haste. When he's played, when attack, he gives all creatures Death Touch and First Strike. Just to show off the different artwork. But I prefer the artwork from the starter deck, but it does the same job. It's got less writing on it, but he's a pretty good card. It is one of my favourite cards in the entire deck. I've got this guy, he's pretty okay, gives me a token. Just say all my creatures attack, you play him at the end of in your second phase, you play him and you get a token, a 1/1 token. So say this is the reason why it's mono-coloured, my deck is. He's a pretty okay card, he is brilliant to use. And we use spells in this deck too. And we got brilliant guys like this. He's a 1-drop. If I'm using him as a blocker, I always wait till I get a swamp on field. So I play normally. When somebody attacks me, I tap black, what is a swamp, and he gets Death Touch. So any big creatures, he's basically a good blocker. And cards like this. I've got two versions of this card. It's got Death Touch on her, and she's a pretty okay attacker. I've got non-shiny and shiny. And I really do like both versions of the card. It's very rare I like the unshiny to the shiny, but it's always nice to have that feel. So say I've got cards like this. He's a pretty good attacker and things. So he is a 3/2 attacker. He's pretty okay. Close up of him. And everything, so this guy's pretty good. I do like the artwork, just to show back to him again. These two are good in a pair. And now I'll show you the rest of my spells and other cards that I use in deck. But these are all my other spells what I use. I like these lightning bolts. Pretty useful, 1-drop. Basically, I can do 3 damage to the creature or player. If he has no creatures and you see this first turn, it's pretty okay to do 3 damage to the player. But it is a nice card. Goblin Rop. It just gives me goblin tokens. It's a pretty okay card to have for blockers and that. And then we'll have cards like this. I really do like these cards. And Dragon. So say this new artwork, some older artwork, but as I say with Magic, I really do like all the artwork they bring out every so often. With this card, I've got 2 of them. They are pretty deadly together. Things like this as well. He's a 1-drop. I get to use him now and again, but I might be rotating him out soon out of this deck. I hope you like this show of my deck, what's a Madu Rush deck. If you do like this video, please subscribe for more. And leave comments down below. What would you want to do with this deck if you had it? Okay, this is Dragon X. See you later. Bye.